issues on the road for various reasons in these past games, but it felt like tonight was the first time you guys really put your brand on basketball and identity in basketball on the game. Why do you feel like that was such a difference tonight?
It's obviously hard to win in this league, regardless of where you're playing. There's so many good coaches and players, etc. Certainly harder on the road, and we just weren't able to put 40 minutes together in our previous tries, and we talked a lot about it. I told the team I was tired of hearing about it, tired of talking about it, that we needed to overcome that hurdle tonight and take care of it, and they did.
Go to this gentleman here, front row.
Yeah, Coach, 24 turnovers tonight. Kind of what went into the defensive approach going against Mizzou tonight?
We were trying to kind of get back to our baseline, and last year's team was one of the better teams at turning people over, and we generated a lot of offense off our defense, and our offensive numbers are better this year, and it's almost like we got away from who we need to be and how we need to play, and so we've talked a lot and tried to get them a little more revved up on the ball and dictating a little bit more on the ball and trying to speed people up and with the idea of hopefully scoring off our defense, and fortunately tonight we were able to do that.
Back to Justin, Coach.
Shaq, obviously, with those 4 made three-pointers and over the last 5 games, all double digits. What do you see from him confidence-wise when he's able to kick it up and not that cool?
Well, locally there always was a lot of talk. Who was going to be our third scorer? We talked about different candidates, and that was always the first person that I brought up was Shaquille Moore, that he had the capability, the experience, the skill level in order to do it. And I was just talking with one of the coaches in practice yesterday or the day before, saying that it'd be a shame if Shaq didn't get his practice into the game, because he'd been shooting the cover off the ball in practice, and we were just kind of fingers crossed that it would translate to the game, and it did. His confidence is through the roof right now, and the whole team knows it. And we started running stuff for him where normally we would run it for Josh, but tonight we were running stuff to get Shaq shots.
Anything else for Coach? Go back to Justin.
You said Wednesday night after the Georgia game that you told the guys at the beginning of the week that this had to be a 2-0 week, and for them to take on that challenge without a starting player due to an injury. What do you think you learned about the guys this week?
Yeah, it was our rallying cry. Obviously, we said it with some perspective that we were totally focused on Georgia, Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday, but at the same time we kind of set the week's, itinerary up, if you will, and that we needed to go 2-0. That, for a bunch of different reasons. One, which we talked about with the lack of road wins, on our resume, or what do you want to call it. And so I'm just happy for them. I'm proud of them. They were focused. Our huddles were really good. They've stuck together, and they celebrated it, just a few minutes ago.
We'll go directly in front of you, Coach in the black.
Tolu and Jimmy are knowingly strong presences on the interior, but they grabbed about, I think, over half your rebounds tonight, just over half your rebounds tonight. What do you think of their performance, especially on the glass?
We felt going in that, we had a physical advantage around the basket, and one of the things we talked about was, owning the paint. One of those things that easy to say, hard to do, but we feel like we're best when we play inside out and try to win the rebounding battles that happen each and every game. But Jimmy and Tolu are veterans, and they're got a physical presence about them, and it always helps when they're snatching balls like that.